Fastball swung on and missed.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now batting, Eddie Rosario will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And right into the shift. Home comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
This is line to left. Joyce has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Max Kepler.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kepler.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The third baseman.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Matt Joyce. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The right fielder, number 9.
Line towards center field.
Gonzalez.
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 17.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Johan Camargo. Step in now and lead things off for the Braves. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting on deck. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Sano might try to make a play on it. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line to the right side, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Digging in, Ozzie Albies 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cone is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Garver.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses it,
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready now, Ender Inciarte, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the next in is Johan Camargo from the stretch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. McCann bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he popped him up. Sano in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and now back to the top of the line.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ronald Acuna, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And it's 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Kepler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he popped him up. Sano trying to get there, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. Scope has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Acuna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one.
And we'll have the lead. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. Here's Matt Joyce now. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, center fielder.
The runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's one away. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nelson Cruz.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hard liner to center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Austin Riley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Up next for a drive.
Digging in now,
The
Ozzy
second baseman.
Albies trying to make it a
Albies.
2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And he is out on the tag. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Polanco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Sean Newcomb comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When a guy shoots,
and he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
The final line score.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh, swear.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.